Hi everyone, it's Joanna from Nesting Story, and today I'm going to take you with me as I pack for a conference. Now, I just counted them up, and this is my 10th conference I've been to, so I've actually got some tips to share with you along the way about what to pack, how to pack, and little tips for the airport and everything like that. So today is Saturday, I'm leaving on Tuesday, and today I'm focusing on finalizing my outfits and packing any of the items that are not on my to pack the day of list. So I'm a content creator and a blogger, so the conferences I go to are directed towards bloggers and content creators and people in media and online social media. So that really kind of impacts what kind of outfits to bring, and typically there's different events and different parties, and you have to be kind of business casual during the day. But before we jump into outfit planning, I want to show you some things that I'm using, my suitcase, my checklist, and how I'm planning to split up anything I'm taking on the plane with me versus what I'm checking. I just did a quick outfit change. I haven't even started and I'm already working up a sweat. Okay, let me walk you through what I have. So this is my conference packing checklist. I actually heard on a podcast recently, it helps with decision fatigue. So a checklist is different than a to-do list. This is something you would use over and over again if it's something you do often. So I split mine up into two sections. The pack ahead of time section. So this is anything that I won't be needing before I go. And then the pack the day of the flight. So this is everything that I would need to put in last minute. I've also left some spaces down here to add anything that I may have forgotten. One of them I just realized because I'm speaking at this conference is I need to bring a USB with the videos for speaking. So let's go through this. So the pack ahead of time, I have dress shoes, flats and sandals, running shoes, daytime outfits, I need 4, evening outfits, I need 4, bras, strapless and regular, underwear, socks, swimsuits, swim cover-ups, travel outfit, travel pillow, workout clothes, purses, jewelry, medicine, band-aids. Band-aids I'll talk about soon because I found some great ones. You always want to have those on hand because a lot of times you're breaking in new shoes and you don't know if they're going to start hurting your feet. Hair elastics and pins, passport, protein bars. I like to keep protein bars in my suitcase because I do find that sometimes you just want something quick during a conference, especially because there's a time change often. I find meals are off when I would typically eat, so this just helps in between meals to just have protein bars ready. Mints, business cards, notepad and pen, a book, and earplugs. I always bring earplugs with me on a trip. So packing the day of the flight, hairbrush, makeup, toiletries, heating pad. I love my heating pad. It helps with aching hips after sitting all day. I find it helps me sleep. It just warms me up before I go to bed. Chargers, so iPhone, iPad, and Apple Watch. iPad, phone, watch I'll be wearing, wallet, travel outfit, AirPods, laptop and charger, camera and battery, and mini tripod, sunglasses, glasses, hot rollers, and curling iron. So this is my suitcase. I've probably flown with this and traveled with this suitcase now for 5 or 6 of my conferences, actually probably even more than that. And I found it really durable. It's DVF Studio, and I found it at Winners, and it's been fantastic. I really, really, really like this suitcase. And here we've got a backpack. So this is a Roots backpack that we've been using for our family. It's something I picked up last year, and I'm changing the way I'm traveling this time because of an incident that happened just recently. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a quick story about why I'm packing, how I'm packing, and what happened the last time I flew to change my game plan. So I used to always fly with, I would check a big suitcase, and then I would bring a carry-on on rollers and also a purse with me onto the plane. And the last 2 times, the flight attendants just before the flight, or the people who worked at the airport, wanted people to check their carry-on bags, even though they're within regulation, because they just didn't have room on the plane. And if you didn't check it, they'd just start selecting people. So this past time I did. I quickly last minute put some of my items in my friend's carry-on. Luckily it was like my makeup and my laptop and things like that, and I checked it, and I was going from Toronto to LAX to Palm Springs, and they reassured me it would get there. Well, you can imagine it didn't get there, and I went without having a lot of my items until one of the last days it finally showed up. But it was very stressful, and it was a really rough way to start my trip and go into a conference feeling like I was just rattled, and just, it threw me off. I also don't feel like I need that big carry-on, so I'm definitely still checking my big suitcase. I can't go without that. I'm pretty good at packing, but I do need quite a few changes of clothes. But instead, what I am doing this time is bringing a backpack and packing all my purses, not bringing a carry-on. So basically what's going to be going in this is my wallet, passport, my devices, so my iPad, phone, my laptop, a book, maybe like a small change of clothes, but I'm not going to have to worry about multiple items or having to check a big carry-on. And I'm liking the size of this backpack. This is a Roots backpack that we use as our family backpack, and it's a nice size. It's not too big, it's not too small, but I am hoping to keep it tucked under the seat in front of me instead of even having to put it in the overhead. So this is the plan this time. I'm pretty sure it's going to work. So this is how I'm going to pack. So the first thing I'm going to do is lay out all my outfits. This is the first thing I really want to make sure I have nailed down. That's something with conferences that I felt is a big game changer when it comes to packing for them. So basically for conferences, I found that I need a daytime outfit and an evening outfit for every day. So daytime for me and for this type of conference is kind of business casual, and because it's people who are in social media and video and everything, and lifestyle content, I really put some time and effort into the style of each outfit. This year I'm kind of leaning towards jeans and blazers. I found myself drawn towards that. It's also great to have layers, so to have a nice tank or blouse underneath with the blazer over top, because a lot of times, almost every time, we're in a location where it's warm outside, but then the air conditioning is blasting outside. So it's nice to have those options during the day. During the evening, there's events every evening. A couple of them, one's kind of themed, one is more of like a cocktail type of event, and then one is formal, and so I have a nice dress to wear to that. So it's nice to nail down your exact outfits for each day, and that way that really eliminates a lot of excess packing, and you know exactly what you need. I bring one workout outfit, I bring pajamas, and I like that my pajamas can kind of double as a lounging outfit, maybe during the day if I want to have a nap or just relax in my hotel room. I have my travel outfit that I wear, and I typically wear the travel outfit there and back. And yeah, that's kind of it. It's not a lot of stuff. It's just the exact amount that I would need. So I'm gonna go start laying out all my outfits. Laid my outfits out. I've also laid my shoes out. And a little note about shoes, go for comfort, guys. I choose shoes with a thick heel, dressier sandals and flats, and also anything that has a wedge or a platform is always more comfortable than a pump for me. I'm gonna try these outfits on right now to make sure they work. I'm not gonna show them on yet. I know from my last haul video you wanted me to show them on. So what I'm gonna do is when I'm away, I'm going to film an outfit vlog so that you're gonna see everything I'm wearing. So stay tuned for that. But I'm gonna figure this out and narrow it down. So what I've done is I've narrowed down my outfits. I'm really thrilled with them. So because I'm not leaving for a few days, I don't want them to sit in my suitcase all rolled or folded up and get all wrinkly. So I hang them together as an outfit. So I've got, for this one here, I've got my coat, my blouse, the tank I'm wearing underneath, and I've got the pants under as well. So I know that's my outfit for the first day, and then I've got my second outfit and so on. So I keep it all hung here on this end over here of my closet so that I can put it in, but it's all ready last minute. I've also narrowed down my shoes. So hands down, I find Aldo shoes and Le Chateau shoes the most comfortable. Also, I've bought these new pairs this season. They actually have elastics on the side, which you can't quite see when you're wearing them, but it makes a huge difference. They're just super comfortable. And these ones, I find they're just really comfortable. I also find a key to comfortable shoes is have it kind of do up around the ankle so it holds onto your ankle as you're walking, because a lot of these conferences can be really spread out in a hotel and there can be a fair bit of walking even within a hotel. Now I'm going to start putting things that I'm going to pack ahead of time in my suitcase and my backpack, and then I'll walk you through what I've packed. Okay, so right now I'm not worried about how I'm putting things in my suitcase. Just before I leave, I will organize it properly, but I'm just getting them over here. So I've got my new notebook and pen. This was a mistake I made my last conference. I usually bring notebooks, and the last one I assumed, I don't know, they would be given to us. They typically are, but they weren't, and I regretted not having one. So always bring a notebook and a pen for your conference. There's my comfortable shoes. I've got a couple purses. There's one more bigger purse that I'm going to bring, which will be my day-to-day one. This is for a dressier event. This one I'm debating. It's a bit boxier in size, so I don't know if I'll have room. So that's going to be a bit of a question mark until the final packing. And then here's where I have my jewelry. I was given this by a family member years ago, and it's been great. It's by Umbra, and it's for traveling with jewelry, and I have all my jewelry in here. There's little compartments, and so I've chosen what I think I could wear with different outfits. So that's all in here. I'm going to do that up and put it in. Okay, let's talk about medicine. So I don't have a thyroid. I've had a complete thyroidectomy, so I will be packing my thyroid medication the day of and any kind of daily vitamins I take, but this is what I also pack. Gravel. You never know when you're getting a stomach ache. The last trip I went on, I started to fight a cold, so I ran out during the trip and got some cough medication, and I found that I'm actually going to pack my NyQuil again because I can sometimes get insomnia when I'm traveling, and that's really helped me get to sleep. I went on a ski trip recently with my family, and we stayed at a condo, and I ended up getting a really bad allergic reaction, and my eyes started getting super itchy. So I've got some eye drops, and I've got some allergy medication just because every once in a while something can set me off. And these will all be going in a plastic bag. Also get a travel size of sunscreen and a travel size of hand moisturizer. And like I said, I bring lots of band-aids because these come really handy for your feet. I bring a variety of sizes, and I've also found there's some great ones made for blisters and to go with shoes. I find that fantastic. And I always travel with my earplugs. I really like the foam kind of earplugs. These are the NRR 33 dB. So that's the rating for these. So that's 33 decibels. They make such a difference. I'm sharing my room. I have a roommate, so it's nice to just have earplugs. I tend to sleep with earplugs every night anyways, and it just helps me sleep. Okay, so a couple more things I've packed is a one-piece bathing suit. I don't think I'm gonna have a lot of time by the pool, so I'm not packing more than one bathing suit, and a pair of shorts to go with it, like a cover-up, so I really recommend that. I've started to pack items in my backpack, so I've got a book. I'm really excited to read this one, The Couple Next Door by Sherry Lapina. I read another book by her. It's really good, so I'm excited for that. I always pack a pair of socks in my, whatever I'm bringing on the plane really, and then a travel pillow. So I'll show you my travel outfit. I've put it aside. This is my travel outfit. So what I've got here is some super comfy baggier jeans. These are Gap's, I think they're called the Girlfriend jeans. These are my new Michael Kors shoes. These are my new travel shoes. So they're super comfy, and they go nicely from cooler temperatures, which it is here in Toronto, to where I'm going, Austin, Texas. And then I got this really comfy sweatshirt from Aerie, and it's a medium, and it's kind of stitched up the side, which is really comfy and loose. So I just have a simple Joe Fresh t-shirt and some comfortable underwear. And then I just leave this outfit here on my dresser until it's the day of traveling. So I've packed as much as I'm going to pack today. I've got a lot done. I'm very organized, and once you have a list, it makes it a lot easier. I'm about to run out and get a few things that I need right now. It's really important that you try your outfits on in daylight, away from store change rooms before you go away, because I just realized the dress I have for one of the events is see-through. So I need to run out and find a slip or something to go under it. So that's very important. Don't forget to try on your outfits. But otherwise, I'm just going out to get things like Advil, new toothbrush, razor blades, that type of thing. So let me know in the comments, what is your packing style? What do you check when you go on a plane, and have you ever lost a bag before? I'd love to hear your experiences and any tips you might have. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love for you to subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.